The concept of chosen, when you analyze it, it really is a segula. Am segula means a treasured nation. Chosen means picked for a mission. So we mentioned in the previous series, you could live in reaction, just reacting to scenarios, level 1. You could live with intellect, I'm going to figure things out, level 2. Judaism brought to the world the concept of level 3, that in this world spinning, there's another world around it, that there's a higher morality, a higher purpose to this universe, and that we must intentionally bring the world to that space where everybody exists. What makes us Jewish? It's the marriage that took place between Abraham's people and God at Mount Sinai. Something that if you don't believe it occurred, you are a religious fanatic. If you believe it occurred, you are a rational, scientific person. Something occurred that never occurred ever in the history of the world, which was 3 million people stood at Mount Sinai and connected in a cosmic experience, did not hear it from the word of some human, but heard it directly from God. And the world doesn't dispute that. What is the driving force that unites all of us in this room? That we as Jews, we're descendants of Abraham, but we were connected and committed to the Torah on Mount Sinai. This commitment creates a boomerang in all of our souls. We believe that every Jewish person, all of our souls were there, and all of our souls made a commitment to be connected, to be this illumination. We all had a quantum change in our existence from that point on. Historically speaking, if you want to tell me that the reason why we are here today Jewish was simply because we could not get into the country club of Europe, and they didn't allow us to assimilate, and we were stuck being Jews, that's not true. When we say part of you is a Jew, and that if you don't acknowledge who you are, if you're uncomfortable with your essence, you're never going to be fully in touch with reality, comes from that Sinai experience. When we acknowledge who we are and be that, then we accomplish our purpose. That when we illuminate ourselves and we are the role model, then that brings light to the world. We don't have to be a light unto the nations by converting people. How do you be a light unto the nation? By being yourself. You could be who you are, which is, I'm a Jew. My goal is to have the light of the Torah inside of me, and de facto, I become a point of illumination. If you want to make a neighborhood beautiful and raise the property value in your neighborhood, fix up your house and keep your lawn clean. When you make your house beautiful, that helps the neighborhood. When you be who you are, that helps the world. You want to operate Jew? Operating Jew is not through a cultural sense, it's not a political sense, it's an illumination sense. Being Jewish means I illuminate myself. I have light in my eyes. And when I have light in my eyes, that spreads to my community, who I am. Our goal, societatively, it's not assimilation, it's integration. It's not a melting pot, it's a mosaic. Integrate means I'm not going to be away from society, I'm going to be in society, but I will maintain my existence. And that's the mosaic concept. The melting pot doesn't work. The melting pot, where we all become one person, is ultimately a communist idea that takes away individuality. And we believe that you will never accomplish your life's purpose unless you be who you are. And being who you are means that whatever you do for a living, it's in the context of illumination. Whatever you do in life, it should be guided not just by logic, but it should be guided by a higher moral standard. When you delete from your phone the meaning app, then the whole phone doesn't work. In other words, all of us, too much storage, you can't take a picture. I'm like, now you tell me? I need a warning about when you're filling up, iPhone. Don't just blank out on me now and be like, oh, no more pictures. You got to delete an app. I'm like, oh, quick. Okay, I'll erase Ted. I can get that back. I'm like, all right, fine. More space. Picture. Warn me. There's an app in the phone of your soul that's called meaning. And all of us, myself first online, we've all slowly deleted that, not on purpose, but just de facto because we got distracted. What is our ultimate death for us as a generation? Distraction.